something else, huh?
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Will we see our fighters feel each other out or just let it fly in this opening round?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Handily escapes the throw, brushes off the throw. The Fu-Ha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Did well to get the buff in there. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Throws them to negate the buff.
That was crazy.
Player 2 chases them down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Heading into the end game now. In there!
Nicely played round there.
Round 2.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Out of drive gauge. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Using the super can open up huge chances for you.
Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Dragon Lash. Oh my, the protect. Looking for a hole. Knocked them out of the air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Flatlines in.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Still plenty of time left. Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Throws a fireball. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count. This is so good.
What are they gonna do? Scuff them. Next, the counter.
Oh, that was a good one.
Catches them out. Shakes things up with a fireball.
What?
Punish counter sets the table.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shinryu. Reptar. Oh, they can't. This drive bring them back. There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Slayer 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Can't argue with you. What a fight. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Jump in, finds the mark.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Did well to get the buff in there. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening.
KO! Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Shows the medium kick, brushes that off, and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Wow, that's some big-time damage.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Breaks the block with a throw.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range.
Ah, burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
They're in the corner, turning it right up with a super.
Yo, what?
Impact squash.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Catches them out. KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. They need to hold out. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Great work finding the opening. The Boo-Ha stalked to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Well-timed corner switch. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. I've got him. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Nicely played round there.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Connects with medium kick. Ghoul gained control of the match in the early going.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Saihasho gets a risky buff in. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Jumps in. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Okay.
Jinrai ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some street fighter. So good.
Zones with the fireball. Oh, snipe!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. Oh!
Shrugs that off.
Wait a minute.
What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Gets a risky buff in. Great work finding the opening.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Denies that throw attempt. Player 1 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 is made hold your breath.
Okay.
question. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Like, hold your breath. Closes the gap.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Breaks those shins.
Wow, what a decision! So in there! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Decides to buff up while they can.
Dang, counter. Okay, I like that.
Smart play with the throw.
There we go. Big hit there.
Avoid uses the gauge for a super arm.
Amazing awareness there.
The Kaisen Dankaranku connects. They're gonna score huge damage on this.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Jumps in. Close range projectile. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gets the counter hit.
There we go.
Flatlines on.
Takes the round. Wow.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Jumps. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Expect to see some fancy stuff. Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
Impact squashed.
I can't believe they blocked that. Oh.
Taps him on the toe.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one hit about it. This might be a pivotal super arch. The Senka hit. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Grabs him.
Ooh.
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Decides to buff up while they can. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Did well to get the buff in there. Time's the only thing moving here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
They're experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Okay. Oh. Nicely played round there.
So that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Hits him with a stopping bomb.
Okay.
Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Shin, Ryu, Grandpa! Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Throws him down.
Ooh.
Puts one in the pocket. Whoa, hold on. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The combo's there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Good stuff.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead opens up. Brings out the super art. Out gets him.
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
Yo, I love when two fighters just go all in on each other.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. You gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Player one has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Lots of foo-hop bends and plenty of avenues to race through. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. The foo-ha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Throws a fireball. Shows a medium kick. G-right kick for a mix-up. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Will they go all in without drive? A lot of closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this man
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Oh man, this is a scary range. Jinrai?
Who's gonna take control of this round?
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count. Oh, here we go. Should I ask?
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Player two chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Puts one in the pocket. The throw is escaped. Reads the throw and shuts it down. They hit each other. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump for it. Did well to get the buff in there. That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block.
They can't squander this punish counter chance.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Somehow pushes back all the way, brushes that off, and keeps going. Ooh. Looking to impress with this super. I can't Dankai Raku. Playtime's over. Big super art here. It's on. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Goes for the jump in. Flashes it. Looking to impress with this super.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
This is the ideal range to utilize the fire. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
You've got to be mindful of reaching. Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone.
That combo finishes it.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this throws them. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Fights back with authority. Close range projectile. Pokes with a kick. Lays down a side hustle. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 2 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. Even the slightest hit may end the round. What a finish!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter.
All right, what's the plan? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Solid throw test. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Life lead opens up. Side hustle to start something? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? From low heavy to KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. G-right kick for a mix-up. Big counter.
Ooh, gets the hit.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to a burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
In there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Gets a risky buff in. Hits him with a stopping block.
Whoa.
It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Is it time for pleasure? Time for pain? As far as jury's concerned, they're kind of the same. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Turns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Hit that with confidence.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Can they make the most of this? There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Drive gate blocks the low kick. How did they read that throw? Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense.
The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous.
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.